Hey guys, it's Chuck Collop. I'm the president of the Agent Advisory Council for Minnesota. I'm going to start doing a weekly wrap up of the statewide meeting. It took place today at 10 a.m. in the Minnesota room. I hope you know how to find that in eXp World. If you don't, you need to learn that because you need to be at these meetings. This one was huge because we just got done with eXpCon last week. A whole bunch of us from Minnesota and North Dakota were there. It's great to catch up with everyone and learn what's going on. And honestly, I hope you guys all know you are at the best brokerage in the world, maybe in the galaxy. Really happy hearing how eXp is doing in this challenging market we have. But we did talk about the biggest challenge that's coming up for us, and that is the commission lawsuit involving some of the big brokerages, and some of them have settled. So some people have alleged that it is price fixing when a seller has to pay commission for both sides. There has been a lawsuit that we all kept hoping would go away. Well, it is moving forward. It is set for court. And some of the big players, including RE/MAX, have settled. So they've already redone their contracts to reflect that it is not compulsory for a seller to have to pay buyer side commission. This could really upend our industry. So it's really important that you educate yourselves, that you are reading all the articles coming out about it, and that you're familiar with what this means to you, to your team, if you're on a team, to you as an agent, and how you're doing business. So it also led to a discussion of what's going on at the National Association of Realtors. There have been recent complaints. There have been huge, well, that's putting it mildly, there has been a huge shakeup at the board, and some of the big brokerages are even pulling themselves out of the National Association of Realtors. So again, if you're not reading the news in our industry, please educate yourself. This stuff is really important, what's going to happen to you. We had a discussion about a resource that was rolled out to us at eXpCon, and that is Zenlist, which is, as you know, we have about 90,000 agents across the world. It is a huge market of pocket listings that you can access. You can find Zenlist on Okta or a link, which I will put at the bottom of your screen here. Subscribe to it, sign up, get your profile set up, and start digging into some of these off-market listings that you can really work for your clients. Another big event that we talked about is October 10th. Today is iHeart eXp Day. Minnesota has chosen to do animal rescue, both getting animals adopted out and raising cash for the places that do this important work. So please, if you haven't actually signed up to participate in iHeart eXp Day, make sure you're promoting it using a bunch of the pictures that you're going to see on Workplace, on your partners' Facebook pages, on social media, on Instagram. Make sure you're pushing that stuff out so everyone knows that iHeart eXp Day is a real thing and that we at eXp are really working to make the community better. Remember too, profits from iHeart eXp Day, if you buy the gear, the shirts, all that money goes to Extend a Hand, which is used to help agents from eXp who are in need. Recently we have the Hawaii thing. We have agents who sometimes can't work because of health problems, and that's what Extend a Hand is for. So please contribute to that and promote it. And so please, hashtag it iHeartEXP2023, and then we can all combine our social juice together. Another thing discussed was the NPS scores. Every time you finish a transaction, you get an email asking you to fill out an NPS survey. An NPS survey is a tool that the admin of eXp Realty uses to rate the brokerage team, transactions team, and find out what they're doing well, what they're not doing so well, how they can improve, and what we think of them. If you were happy with the transaction, please, actually, in any case, fill out your NPS score. If you're happy with it, make sure you fill it out and you give them a 9, which is the top score. Make sure you put in there some comments about why it was such a great transaction. This score really helps our brokerage team. It helps our transaction coordinators, our transaction team, our payment processing specialists. It helps them do their job better, learn what they can improve on, and most important, if they're scoring really well, it looks really good in front of the national people. So do it. Fill out those NPS scores on every single deal. Also, if you have a really good interaction with someone on staff, whether it's a broker, transaction specialist, whatever, you can fill out an NPS survey. So do it, because let's give them some kudos that they don't see a lot of. Another big topic was the broker hotline. If you go to the XP Workplace for Minnesota State Group, you will see some links at the top, and you'll see where there's a hotline number. That is the best number to reach a broker out of hours. It round robins to all of the broker teams, so you may get who you get. All their phones ring at the same time. Remember, the best way to reach a broker during the week, during the workday, is in EXP World. So hop in there. But if it gets to be a weekend and there's something urgent, call the hotline number. Someone will answer. These people are very busy, I swear. So please save those for important things. I hope that helps a little bit. I hope you're all going to the statewide meeting every Tuesday, 10 a.m. in the EXP World. Remember that every Thursday there is training as well at 10 a.m. So please hop in there too. I'll see you next week for our wrap up.